So I just want to say that Grand Hyatt reached 100 likes. So as mentioned, when it reached 100 likes, we will do an Andaz hotel review. So welcome to Andaz. What's up guys, so we are finally back with another hotel review. So it has been a very long while since we did a last hotel review in Singapore, but we have done a few in Vietnam and Thailand, so make sure to check that out. But today we'll be reviewing Andaz, and this is not the first time we are staying here. We actually stayed here before we started this YouTube channel. So that was the original first video that we wanted to do, but I was too scared and shy. So here's the video. Andaz is a very popular hotel already, and I would think that it needs no further introduction, but just a little bit of info. It is a 5-star hotel by Hyatt, and it's located in between Kampong Glam and Bugis, and it's actually sheltered all the way to Bugis MRT. So talking a little bit about the check-in experience, so actually rewind back a little bit. Finding the entrance of the hotel may be very difficult for those first timers, and because this is our second time being here, I kind of know where the entrance is. But basically, once you come out of Bugis downtown line, turn right, take exit E or F. I'll double check. And then go up the escalator, turn left, then go up that escalator right in front of you, then go up, then go all the way straight. Then on the right hand side there will be another escalator. But the check-in experience, all in all, it took only 10 minutes and 18 seconds. Relatively long. It felt long, but it wasn't long lah, because we did ask a couple of things like higher floor. The check-in lobby is actually on the 25th floor, so the previous time when we were here was actually on the first floor, so you want to take note of that. And yeah, overall the staff is really friendly, and they gave us a higher room and possibly a late checkout as well. So good job. On to the room tour. What's up guys, so let's begin the room tour of Double One King Bed Hotel. Yes. You get the point lah. So to begin this room tour, you are greeted by two sections that you can go to. One on the right, which is the living area, and on the left is the toilet. Before you go to the living area, you are greeted by two bathrobes hanging. As a bathrobe connoisseur, is this worthy of you?
Normal standard one, quite rough, no soft, no high luxurious material.
Yes, but before going on to the living area, let's check out the toilet and don't know what is this area called. But basically there is a ironing board section over here which you can open, and there's an ironing board.
There's a symbol. But if you don't know what is inside, can you tell, is this the ironing board?
I would think it's a baby chair. And right opposite the ironing board itself, there is the shelves with the safe and these cardboard boxes which are empty, which is like a drawer. Below it is the iron and the laundry paper and basket or paper bag or cloth bag. And then right below it is
slippers!
Got the old uncle slipper. And apart from that, there's also the shoe shine and another large one. And as you can see from the top, stolen from Andaz. So they know you'll be actually stealing it. And beside the shelves, there's the place to put your bags and lots of hangers. And then there's also a torchlight. And over on the first room over here is the shitting area. Shitting area, I would say, is very wide. There's a small sink over here which is really cool, and there's a door that you can close to trap your shit smell.
To have privacy.
As for the size itself, it's very spacious. As you can see, I'm very fat and big as well, but it has a lot more space than that. So if you're bigger than me, you can definitely fit two toilet rolls over here, and there's a bidet over here. So if you take long shits, you can put your iPad or your phone to watch. But before we go on to the rest of the toilet, over on this side, there's a sliding door which you can further privatize your cheating session or block the smell. But behind this sliding door, there's a very large size mirror from floor to ceiling. So every hotel has this large mirror, and this one is right behind the sliding door. And behind the sliding door itself is the wash basin area. Wash basin has 2 cups, a tap water dispenser, which is really good. No his and her sink though, there's only one sink over here. And then there's also pure vegetable soap, another set of body lotion, 2 hand towels, a box of tissue, and 2 sanitary wipes. And there's also a pimple popping mirror with light. And you might be wondering, why is it so clean? Where is the toothbrush? The toothbrush is... So there is toothbrush, there is cotton bud, there is cotton pads, there is shower cap, there is razor, and there is a hairbrush. And in the drawer itself, there's also the hair dryer for you to dry your hair. And they also provided a seat, sorry for the mess, a dustbin, a weighing scale, and a anti-slip floor mat right at the bottom over there with all the extra towels. For our room, there's no bathtub apparently, so that's quite sad, but there's a standing shower with a rain shower, and as you can see, the soap is connected to the wall. I would say it's not very spacious, and as you can see, I am 1.78. And that's about it for the toilet. So into the living area itself, there's 2 entrances. So like I mentioned at the front of the video, when you enter the room, there's 2 sides, one on the left and one on the right. So the right side will be coming from there, and where I came from is the toilet. Yes, there's another door for privacy and further smell reduction.
Stop talking about your poop smell.
And entering the living area itself, we are immediately greeted with a very large bed, which is a mega king bed. Yeah, it's a combination of 2 super single beds with 4 pillows over on that side. So it's very large, larger than a normal king size bed. And over on the sides, there are 2 bedside tables with 2 bottles of water each, a table lamp, or I would say a wall lamp, and one side of it has a Bose speaker with a very army style alarm clock. And over on the other side, there is the telephone for you to call room service or whatever not. And on both sides, there are switches to the lights. However, on the left side, or the side that is closer to the window, there are switches to control the automatic curtains, which is the day curtain and the blackout curtains. So over on the other side, don't have lah. But you do want to take note that there is 3-pin plugs and also 2 USBs on both sides, which is... And moving on to the minibar area, there's also 2 more bottles of water. So all in all, there's 6 bottles of water. Very good. I drink a lot of water. And over on the bottom itself, there is a coffee dispenser with the Nespresso and a teapot set, I would say, and also a kettle. And over on the bottom, there's more cups. There's a bag of potato chips and tea bags, and I'm not too sure why they provided paper cups. So, and right below it, it's very weird. I find it very odd because this is those kind of pull-out fridge. And as you can see, it's very, like, you know, the bottom half of your fridge that you used to pull out at the bottom, not the open door style. Yeah, and right inside there is Sprite 100 plus, Coke, and green tea and iced lemon tea and orange juice and a bar of Kit Kat. So we are not too sure if it's free, because just now the front desk person did mention, but we couldn't understand her. So we will call later and check that out. And moving on to the TV area, I would say it is a 50-inch.
More?
A round table, 1 seat and a sofa chair over there, which all are movable. And over on the TV itself, there's this platform thingy that comes out with 2 USB over here and a couple of switches over here as well. If you need to do your work, you can definitely do so. And right below it, there's also a leather dustbin. And yeah, moving on to the piece de resistance, we got the side that it's not very nice, I would say. The other side will be nicer, but of course you'll be spending more money. So the view that we got is facing, what tower is this?
Ayo, this one is hard to remember.
The one that has the Atlas bar inside.
Yeah.
Which is Parkview Square Tower, and we are facing towards Kampung Glam, so we have kind of a block view. And I do want to add that we are on the 30th floor, so we are still blocked by the tower itself. Even though we are on the 30th floor, we are still blocked by Parkview Square. We can see a little bit side of dual residences, Kampung Glam over there, as you can tell, and then over on that side is the Rocho side. So we still kind of have a unblock but block view at the same time. So we have more or less finished the room tour. So now I'm just going to talk a little bit about the room info and the pricing. What's up guys, so we're going to talk a little bit more about the room info. So we booked this room Val Traveloka, and the room name is double one king bed, and the actual cost of it is $610. However, we managed to get a $70 off Traveloka, so we only paid about $540. Cannot do the math. You do want to take note that the breakfast is not included in this price. However, when we were at the front desk checking in just now, they offered $35 plus, which is gonna be still about $50 each. And then we decided to take on that offer and buy, because when we were there, she mentioned that if we were to walk in, it will be $45 plus, which is about $60-ish already. So a lot more expensive than the original price if you were to pay before walking in. And the room size is 38 square meters, which on average is larger than the usual deluxe room. And you want to take note that if you are coming to Andaz, high chance you'll be booking this room, because this room is the smallest among all the rooms in Andaz. Unless you are damn rich, then okay lor, you book the bigger room lah. So coming into the room, there's no paper products at all apart from this one telling you that there will be a renovation, but it's only during this time period until the end of October. So it's not that bad if you are coming after October. But all the other room info or hotel info can be found on the TV itself, so everything is electronic, so it's a very good, very environmentally friendly. So basically there's a QR code over here on the phone where you can just scan it, and it shows the concierge, which is a chat room where you can book your in-room dining, housekeeping requests, and all sorts of stuff if you want to request other things.
There's Andy will be attending to your needs.
So yeah, that's basically about it for the entire room. We're gonna check out what's the other place, and the swimming pool and the gym. Gym probably tomorrow morning, but there's a free drink that we are given. So we're going to check it out because Rose really wants to check it out. Yeah, so let's go. So we're coming in the sunroom now. So as every hotel booking, you get a free drink, and this drink itself is the non-alcoholic one. So there are 5 drinks. So basically out of 5, there's 4 alcoholic and there's 1 non-alcoholic. There are also free snacks and coffee and tea in the sunroom. So on level 39, there's a public observation deck, also a restaurant, Mr. Stock, so you can come up and check it out for yourself. Overall, the view is really nice. It's almost 360. You get the sunset and also the sunrise view. It's the highest point of the hotel side. Then over on that side, you can see is the dual residences. What's up guys, so talking a little bit about the locality of Andaz Hotel, I would say it's super well localized. It's literally just above an MRT, sheltered entirely to the MRT back and forth. There are a lot of food options for you to choose from as well. There's St. Mark's Bistro, The Gong, Let's Eat, Poke Theory, Meeting Place, Fraser Street Brothers, Pizza Express, and it's just opposite Kampong Glam, which is filled with many restaurants and bars that you can definitely check out. And this MRT that is well connected to, it's Bugis MRT, which has the downtown line, and the east-west line, which is very well connected, very good. And Bugis itself has a couple of shopping malls like Bugis Street, Bugis Junction, and Bugis Plus, which has a lot of stores in itself. And if you want to talk about convenience store, there's a 7-Eleven located right at the MRT itself, which is still sheltered all the way to Andaz itself. So you just have to head back to the MRT and 7-Eleven is there. I would say overall, if you are a first-time tourist in Singapore, Andaz is definitely a good place, unless the price tag is a negative point for you because it's quite expensive of $600. So yes. What's up guys, so now we're gonna test the in-room dining speed. It's time for dinner at 7 PM right now, and how to order the food is you don't have to call. Yes! There's a QR code on the phone which you can scan, which I'll put on the screen right now. I'll put it here. Let me shift over. I'll put it here, and as you can see, there's Caesar salad, there's beetroot salad, there's add-ons, there's cold cut platters, soup of the day, smoked duck salad, and for the main course itself, there's Black Angus beef burger, $25 though. Andaz club sandwich, $22. There's Impossible burger, $25. Fish and chips, $24. Pizza, there's Rose's favorite risotto, there is many types of pizza, and steak, which is the most expensive of $45. There are a couple of local specialities such as sweet and sour pork, char kway teow, and seafood fried rice. So yeah, what we're going to order now is our dinner. We're going to let Rose decide because she takes forever to decide. So once we decided, we will record again.
I want risotto.
Oh. So for research purposes sake and for all the audiences that wants to know how Andaz food tastes like, we'll be ordering 3 mains. I'm getting fat, yo. So we're gonna order beef burger, black Angus beef, $25. Secondly, we're gonna order risotto. Then we're gonna order spicy seafood fried rice. Spicy. And then Rose, 4th, love tiramisu. I'm gonna order 4 of that and let's see how much it's gonna be. We are broke.
We try so that you don't have to.
So all in all, it costs $79 excluding GST. We got to key in all of this, so give us a moment. So in total, we have ordered 3 main dishes and 1 dessert with no drinks. All in all, it costs $79 before service charge. So after service charge and tax, the total cost of 3 dishes and 1 dessert is $92.98. You can hear the crumbling of my wallet. So yeah, we're gonna submit order. Before that, we're gonna test the speed. And I have the timer right here. I'm gonna submit order. So I've just pressed the timer and the phone itself shows, or the concierge shows, that it's gonna take 30 to 45 minutes for our food to be delivered to the room. So let's see how long it actually takes. So while waiting for our food, we're gonna test the cleanliness of the room and see whether it's actually clean. So there's the top of the TV. Oh wow, it's not bad, quite clean. Let's see what else. See, do they clean this? It's getting a little bit more dust, but it's still not that bad. Let's try one more place, which is at the top of the rack. See whether it's... oh, okay, not bad. So Andaz is really clean. I would say it's a 9.10. So well done. However, there's a carpet on the floor, so not too sure if they actually clean the carpet, but on the timber itself and in the toilet is very clean. So as for the flooring of Andaz deluxe room itself, there's 2 types of timber flooring. As you can see, there's a whiter one over here, and then there's a darker shade over in the living area. So overall, a lot of timber is being used across the entire room. As you can see, timber over there, timber over there, timber over there, timber everywhere. However, one thing I don't like about this room is the hallway and the toilet area is really dark. So as you can see over here, and I don't know whether you can tell from the B-rolls, because majority of my B-rolls was almost at 10,000 ISO. So for the living area, it's really bright. There's 2 bedside table lamps over there, 1 large one over here, and a couple of downlights at the back here and over here. So quite bright for the living area. So all in all, it took 20 minutes and 18 seconds. Overall faster than what they said, but good job. So all the food is here.
Smell good!
Yes, overall it looks very nice and it smells very nice. So cue to some B-rolls and we will tell you how it tastes after we eat. Food.
The risotto is okay. I have tried other risotto, can be more expensive and still, like when I eat, I don't want to eat the next spoon. This one is okay, but I think it's about 8 only, not the best that I have tried.
For the fried rice itself, it's quite spicy, but it's nice and it's quite bearable, the spice. And as like my spicy level, it's not that high, so it's quite decent. And for the burger itself, it's also quite nice. However, I took out all the other ingredients, leaving 1 lettuce, the patty, and the burger itself. Fries wise, also very nice. The tomato sauce is actually not sour, so very nice. Overall, I would say it's a 7 or 8.10 lah. You basically can't go wrong lah, but it's not as outstanding as Clan Hotel, which I want to go, but Rose don't let. So hopefully, I can persuade her. So it's currently 8 PM right now, so we are practically done with the hotel review. Rose is gonna try her tiramisu lastly, and then we're gonna sleep and gonna check out the gym tomorrow morning as well, and the breakfast. So stay tuned for that. Good morning guys, now we're gonna go and check out the breakfast. I checked out the gym this morning, gonna let you guys know in a little bit. But first, let's breakfast first. Good
morning.
What's up guys, so we are back from breakfast. I'm just gonna briefly talk about the gym. Gym wise, lots of equipment but it is very cramped. For the Smith machine, there's only weights up to one plate of 20 kg, one plate of 15 kg, one plate of 10 kg, and so on and so forth. To put the weights on the Smith machine itself is very tight, but there is plentiful of machines. The weights go up to 25 kg, which is rather decent in comparison to other hotels. And there's also a lot of cardio machines like treadmills and bicycle machines. However, I say the gym is not very spacious, so that I would probably remove a couple of machines to make a little bit more spacious lah. Oh, and it has a good view while we are running the treadmill. If only they can have like the entire stretch clear so that we can just see the entire view lah, instead of half screen and then half covered. The gym also provides a fridge full of water, towels, and also a headset for you to listen to music. And talking a little bit about the swimming pool itself, half of it is under renovation and the other half you can still use it, but it doesn't look very nice. However, it provides a really nice view and there's a maximum capacity to it. So how's the breakfast?
Breakfast is buffet, surprisingly. However, I feel like it's a bit funny in a way that they have 3 sections for the breakfast, and then probably must have some staff to walk you through to the table. And then for the quality of the food, I would say is okay only. Variety, not bad.
Same sentiments, the quality of the food is just decent, but a very large variety of food that you can choose from and eat. So right now we're going to test whether we can have a late checkout. So depending on availability, today is a Sunday, so let's see if it's possible. Just checking, is it possible to have a late checkout today?
Okay, just a moment. Allow me to make a quick check just for you.
Sure, no problem.
Hold on to the line. Mr. Lee, thank you for holding.
Yep.
Yeah, just make a quick check. We are able to, we are glad to inform that we are able to extend your late checkout till 1 p.m. Yeah.
Alright, great. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, so you hear from the phone itself. So we have a late checkout until 1 p.m. or late checkout of only 1 hour. Yeah, what's up guys? So welcome to the end of this video. Just going to talk a little bit our thoughts and our rating. So overall, we felt that the hotel facilities, services, and everything else is decent. Nothing bad about it. However, for the price of $610, I wouldn't say this room is worth it. You can definitely get $600 for a better hotel and facilities and services and even food in other hotels. So the range of this hotel can range to up to $800, so do take note of that. $610 is relatively on the cheaper side. We got an additional discount which is $540 without breakfast, but with breakfast it will probably be $600 lah. So yeah, just remember to take note of that.
So both of our overall ratings will be 7 out of 10 for this hotel, for this room.
Yeah, because we both have the exact sentiments of the entire hotel. It's good, not the best, but very expensive. That's about it for this entire hotel review. Hope you enjoyed this video. We are back after a few months of doing travel content, so you all should go and check that out. But we will be reviewing another Singapore hotel which I will not
Stay tuned.
So if you like this video, remember to like, share and subscribe and watch our hotel reviews and also watch our travel content. It would really mean a lot to us if you could support those videos as well, because that was the core passion of this entire YouTube. So yeah, thanks guys, bye.